No, I don't like to do that.
Your girl V Savage in the building, and today we're talking about sexual bucket list. Now, what that means is your girl's pushing 40, and I don't know if it's a midlife crisis or what, but there's a lot of stuff I haven't checked off yet, and I have some guests here that are going to talk about things that they need to check off and things they've already done. And today we have my girl Toya.
Hello, how you doing today?
And then we got VO Ice back in the building.
Yes, sir. You know it.
A Marquise, say what up.
What up, what up, what up?
And Deli, my brother.
What's up? Glad to be here.
Thank you guys for coming back. Now, this is Toya's first time here, and hopefully she comes back too, but we'll see after.
Okay, as this conversation goes.
If we don't invade your privacy a little too much today. But, yeah, and also, I want to just put out there that Dirty Tea Podcast is on all your social media platforms now. I have Snapchat, not really on there too often, I'm not going to lie, but it is Dirty Tea _podcast. You can message me on there, as well as IG, Dirty Tea _podcast, and then Facebook, Dirty Tea Podcast. And now you can catch me on OnlyFans. Now, I'm going to warn you, this is not a pornographic site. Your bitch is worth more than $5 a month. I'm just going to put that out there. Now, this is going to be basically like live video. Like today I post a new segment that I'm going to be doing, morning venting. And then just like pictures when I'm out partying, when I'm traveling. You're going to be the first one to know when I'm in your city. And, exclusive pics and videos that are not going to be posted on the other platforms. Because I'm going to kind of try to stay away from that, to be honest. I'm only going to be posting on Instagram and Facebook when like new episode alerts come up and events coming. But other than that, most of the photos and videos and like polls for you to interact with us in our shows will be on OnlyFans, and that is at Dirty the letter T Podcast OnlyFans. Now, let's get this party started. The polls on OnlyFans so far, 100% said their bucket list was a threesome. Who in this room has had a threesome already?
Me.
That's right, Marquise.
I've had a few. I've had what?
Anybody else?
Crickets over here.
I have definitely had a threesome. Yes.
Now, was it a successful threesome?
The threesome was definitely successful.
Okay.
But like I said, threesomes are a little overrated these days.
Yeah, a foursome is.
I didn't put foursome on the poll. I put orgy. I figure anything over 3 is pretty much an orgy.
Yes.
Exactly. Definitely is.
What about you, Deli? Is that on the bucket list or not?
I mean, I've had one. So, I mean, I think it's twice in different times. So, I mean, so the bucket list goes with something you haven't done yet, right?
Correct.
So, yeah, it wouldn't be on my bucket list now.
Okay.
But, yeah.
What about you, VO Ice? Is that on the bucket list?
Absolutely. I need one before I'm done.
Yeah, one and done, baby.
I need one before I'm done.
Okay.
I have yet to do a threesome. I just don't like women too much. But now I'm starting to rethink things now that I'm getting closer to 40. So I think that is definitely on my bucket list.
Okay.
Now, from those of you that have already had a threesome, how do you go about it, initiating it, and like
Do tell.
please do tell. I'm gonna start with A Marquise, and then we're gonna go around the room.
All right, so I had one in college, and the college one was a lot easier because college girls are very easy.
Let's have fun.
This is why I stayed off campus.
Like, I'll be honest.
Y'all ain't no good. Y'all ain't no good.
All right. Okay.
Like college girls.
This is why when I. No, I'm not even going to.
College,
Nah, you can't do that.
Can't incriminate myself.
on a college campus, college girls are like literally trying to cross off their sex list immediately, like as soon as they get there. So it was easy for me. My first one was very easy for me. My second one, I was 25, and there was the ex I was talking about, who I hate that bitch.
Okay. Just throw that out there.
Okay.
She wanted. She wanted to please me for my birthday, and she didn't know what to get me, so I said a threesome, and she made it happen.
Oh, did she tell you how she made it happen? Was it a friend? Was it a stranger?
So she said she had to choose the female, and I said as long as she's not ugly, I don't care. Like, she got to be a minimum of a 7. I was like, if she's a 7, then I'm with it. If not, then I don't know what to tell you.
What about you, Deli?
So yeah, the first one was probably in school. For those of me who know me, like for those of you who know me personally, like I didn't go to Hartford schools. I went to a suburb school. So
Ain't nothing wrong with the suburbs.
Nah, ain't nothing. But I will say that the females at that school, like, you could have got played just for being 2 things: Jamaican, number 1, and number 2, not living in that town, like being from a town like Hartford. Like they turned super thotty for that. So with that being said, it was 2 friends who approached me in school, and I didn't really know what type of time they were on, but they were serious. So they were like, yeah, we want to do this, da-da-da, whatever. But at the time, I lived with my sister. So my sister is a little version of my mom sometimes. And if anybody knows Miss Parker, like, she could be a little OD, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, it got to be a day where she at work. Luckily for me, she's a nurse who worked 12 hours. So I was at the time. Yeah.
Game on.
So I decided, because I ain't had no V back then. I was like 16, 17, whatever. So I told him, like, listen, hop on the bus, let's go. They must have thought like niggas
was
met.
this high school?
Yeah, like,
I was gonna say hopping on the bus.
like they thought that. Yeah, they thought they meant like school bus. I'm like, nah, ain't no school bus going from where we going.
Nah.
So you hop on that city bus back downtown. You see all the licks and stuff like that, and that's when I could tell like they really don't be out here because the crackers is on them. You feel me? All the bum park, aka the park across park
Downtown?
Yeah, like,
Downtown Hartford?
the bus pulled up right where Bum Park was at, and you know how that park be filled with
Right.
so,
By Park Street.
I was
Right?
gonna say what crackers
So-
be out there.
Right?
my
By
bus.
the Thorfinn.
The Bump Park.
Nah,
That's when he said downtown, the Bump Park. I know that's by Park Street.
Fact.
That little
Yeah.
square.
Yeah, because at that
yeah.
time I lived in the South End, so I took the Broad Street bus, which was like F bus back then. And when we got
Remember
there,
the letters, yo?
yeah, the
Yeah.
letters, they took that away.
Showing our age.
But the F bus was mine, We went in there and like it was awkward at first, but I started noticing like during the motions that it seems like they were more into each other. Like
On the bus?
nah.
In the action.
I've done that
But
too.
made it
We
to
at
the
the house
house.
now. We at the house.
Shit got started.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
So
And it was
normal dudes are into that. You know what I mean? Like they into girls on girls or whatever. That's cool. But like if you grew up Jamaican, like some of us, even if it's female on female, like no. So I started seeing that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll let it rock for a couple minutes, and then a couple minutes kept going, and I'm like,
Y'all gonna include me?
yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna let
Like,
me in on this?
so like
Like not getting picked for
Right.
captain.
like and listen, if it was on song, I'm like, like, y'all want me to leave? Y'all can finish up. They was like, why you acting like? I was like, I'm just not. yo, I'm not with that Batiman stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we ended up falling out, and they were like, oh, you must be gay. What nigga don't like this? Da da da. And I'm like, me? Fuck out of here. Like, you feel me? Like, hop out. You could catch the bus back home, but I guarantee you.
Tapped right in.
I already know.
Call me.
VO would have been in there. Tony too, but I will say like that was an experience. The second time was a lot better. But yeah. So those that was the
At least it got better.
Right.
What about you, Toya?
Well, mine was a little different. I was a lot older. I was an adult. I was of age to me. You know,
You trying to make it seem like
was the
law and
right
order.
decision. In the process. But anywho, I was dating an older guy, and he wanted to have a threesome. I never had one, so I agreed. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, what you gonna find? The dude and shit. I'm like, don't let it be. Don't let it be somebody like you fuck with like that. Like what I mean? Like somebody you talk to every day. Like
hell yeah, nah.
you tapping a nigga in like from the sideline. Like you don't fuck with each other like that. But and then you ain't even gotta let him know what's going down with us. You feel what I'm saying? That's like, cause shit can get awkward, and it did. Okay, so you find somebody who we both knew. All right.
I'm just shocked the fact he let another dude come in.
Listen.
Whoa.
That's you. That's a whole nother.
No, I thought this was a girl.
That's a whole nother. I'm like, that's a whole nother lane right
Another
here.
dude.
No, it was another dude.
Oh yeah, continue this.
It was another dude, right? And like I said, I let him know. I know the dude. He's always trying to holler, like, so.
Oh, he was quick, like, I'm down.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm letting you know, because me, we not dating or nothing, me and the guy. We just kick it. So, you feel me? It wasn't like my boyfriend or my man or nothing like that. No. We weren't dating. I was still young, doing my thing. Anyway, trying to figure it out still.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he bringing somebody, like I said, we both knew. And, the dude was a little bit closer to him.
Than you.
Than me.
Yeah. Oh.
You feel me?
Wait.
Yeah.
So
No, they didn't. They weren't. I'm okay. I'm gonna just put it like this. It was a uncle and a nephew.
That's worse.
Oh.
Wait,
The nephew I
what?
went to school with.
What?
The uncle was the older person that
Oh.
that I was dealing with.
I've done a deal before. That's checked
that
out.
I was dealing with. So with that
what was
being
the
said,
age difference between uncle and
right?
nephew? How,
And
how
like I
far
said, it
was
was
the
cool
age
and
gap?
fun, during the action. But then after the fact, you kind of like was like, now you got an attitude, now you got an issue. Like, is you dealing with my nephew? And it's like, nigga, like, what the hell is wrong with you? Cuz like, who does that?
But it's the fact that they was fam though.
yeah.
Nah, I can't be in front of my family like that.
Listen,
Well, I can't.
That's
First of all,
awkward.
I don't even want to be with another guy like
Can
that.
we say awkward?
You might have to drop some bombs on that one, bro. Yeah.
yeah.
All
I was
right.
about to say my 3 ways have to be with 2 girls. Nope. No guy involved. Nope, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That-
Shorty
that-
would have
that-
brought a dude in mine, everybody would have got clapped. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hell nah.
No, honestly, if I were to do a threesome, I mean, it would be better if it was a foursome with 2 guys and 2 girls, but I would definitely want to try both for sure. I don't know. That's just me. I would want to try both.
Right.
But see, it's different with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. Y'all females, and y'all might be more okay with dealing with the same sex. If any of my niggas, especially these 2, was like, yeah, I'm with it with 2 niggas, I'm looking at them like, yo.
Follow the rotation. Follow the rotation.
Right. No, it ain't no funny shit with, like, I don't know if you, like, going, like, to the stink of dick slapping and y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? No, like,
No, I was thinking more like cocking them out
right
down there.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like they was trying to, like,
no ass action.
You don't
like,
feel me?
No.
No. It wasn't.
We gonna
nothing
keep it
to
classy.
That.
We gonna keep it classy.
Right.
Classy as we can in these circumstances, right?
Yes, we
Like, no, like, come on. I don't know where his brain went one because he like with 2 dudes. Like, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, oh, what, we both trying to stick dicks in the ass? No, dude, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work
definitely
over
not.
here.